and we might just get some sweet potato. So we just got stopped by the police.
Can I hit it in the morning without giving you half of my dough? And even worse, if I was broke, would you?
Good morning, guys. I'm gonna start this day by crossing the road. There we go. So I'm about to get my Uber, and I'm gonna go meet another buddy of mine, and we're gonna go to like some epic religious sites and some craziness in old Cairo. So I'm gonna meet my Uber driver now, cross another road. All right, we're good. I'll meet you with my friend in 2 seconds. Met up with my friend and made it into the metro station. I probably can't film too much here, so I'll make it quick, but got a metro ticket and we're gonna jump on the metro, and it's like the oldest metro in the Middle East and North Africa, so pretty excited. Alright guys, so hello, how are you? Alright guys, so I met up with my friend Mohammed here.
Yeah, hi.
He's a good friend of mine. We're just exploring the old religious site here. I'll show you some shots in a second. These girls that watch my YouTube channel, some local Egyptian girls came up and wanted a photo, so that's always kind of an unreal feeling, you know. Super cool to meet you guys. If you're watching this, leave me a comment below and say hi. It was really nice to meet you guys. Anyway, so what's the plan now, Mohammed?
See another church, a lot of churches.
See some more churches. The churches here are incredible, guys. They're built on these columns, and so you look down through these glass floors and you can see down like 50 foot where the old columns were. So really cool to see this side of Cairo because I haven't really seen much of it. Alright guys, so we just got stopped by the police, and they basically like took us in for, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe, and took our passports and called all these random people and asked Mohammed here what he did for a job and got all his like personal information. But I mean, like I've said in past videos, I understand they have to be super careful because it was around churches and synagogues and things, so you got to be quite careful because of past events in Egypt, sadly. So I completely understand, but it's always the way, you know, they end up just being super friendly and they just have to get your information. Anyway, so now we are in a very cool kind of cemetery here. It's fascinating, eh? It's incredible. And I just learned this fact from Muhammad that I had no idea about. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this, but Jewish people were the first people in Egypt. After that, it was the Christians and then the Muslims, which is fascinating for me because I would have thought, you know, just automatically thought that the Muslims were the first. And then keeping in mind before the Jewish people were the pharaohs, so, you know, the time of the pyramids and things like that. But yeah, the history here is, it's stunning. And it's super cool. Like, I've never seen this part of Cairo. I didn't know it existed. But there's this whole network of, you know, Coptic churches and then synagogues. We went into a few ceremonies, but obviously you can't film in there, so I couldn't film it. But it's so cool. They light incense, having these big ceremonies there. It's really interesting. This city, the more time I spent in this city, the more it interests me, you know. There's so much to see here. 9.5 million people, so much history. Anyway guys, I'll show you a few shots of this incredible cemetery because it's pretty surreal. So we just took like a short walk, maybe 5-10 minutes out of the church area, and now we've come to the mosque, and this is, I'm completely not going to say this name right, but it's AIR-BNB. But this is the oldest mosque in Egypt. How cool is that? When Muslims first came to Egypt, this was the mosque that they built, and it's huge. You can see all around me in the background. Super calm here, you know, it's really nice, relaxing. Being in the center of Cairo, it gets quite loud sometimes, and it sometimes can get overwhelming. It's a super nice way, like even if you're not religious, you can come to a religious site, and really good vibes here. Same in the churches, same in the mosque. It's great places to relax. If you're ever in a city and you're feeling overwhelmed, then my advice would be go to a religious site. Obviously show respect and everything, but yeah, it's just a great place to take it all in. So we're all finished up in the mosque. We just come across some street food here. We might just get some sweet potato. So they're just cooking it here, and we're gonna grab some right off the road.
Remove it, I think.
Wow,
Okay.
it's delicious.
Good?
Yeah, I love it, man. It's delicious.
Okay. ما هو عارف انها مسكرة بس. لسه في.
You want some?
Ah yes, of course.
So good. And this costs £5.
It's expensive here.
It's expensive.
Yes.
£5
It's only
expensive.
2 pounds or something. You really like it?
Amazing.
بيقول لك حلو.
Really good. All finished up there with Mohammed. What a great day. That was a really special day for me, you know. Even if we did get stopped by the police and kind of interrogated, it was still super cool, and as I've said, I understand why they have to do that. And so cool to meet some viewers, some of you guys. Thanks to Yasmin and her friends. It was super cool to meet you guys. Yeah, it's still such a crazy concept that, you know, someone will recognize you in the street, you know. It's really cool. So if you see me around, the very small chance that you'll see me, then don't be scared to come and say hi, because it's very special. Hey man, so cool to check out all those old religious sites. Mohammed hadn't actually been himself, so we both kind of discovered it together. And Mohammed, I know you're watching this, thanks so much, man, you're a legend. We just went to a Lebanese restaurant. I can't stay away from the Lebanese food, obviously. Had some delicious hummus. I will do an Egyptian food video coming up, don't worry. But for now, back at the hotel, I'm gonna call it a day there. So I just want to say it's great to be in Egypt. Absolutely love this country. It's got so much going on, you know. You've got really kind people. The prices are really reasonable for foreigners coming in, so it means I can stay here longer and travel more here. So much history, beautiful nature, so much going on in Egypt. I love it, it's so cool. Anyway guys, see you in the next video, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you so much for watching.